Welcome back to the show. Many thanks for staying with us here on The Pulse. So have you found your dream house, or are you thinking about it? Where to find an affordable price? You don't have a problem because you have a sure bet. All is set for the famous multi-TV Habitat Fair, and it's kicking off at the Providence Event Center from the 21st to 23rd of September. And that event will bring together experts and companies in the housing and construction industry. So you know you will certainly get what you want when you join us there. I have someone in the studio to actually give you a lot more information on this. Adam Avamega, his project lead for the JoyNews Western World Habitat Fair.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so what should we know?
Well, I mean, basically, like you introduced, we're bringing together everybody in the housing industry. Any and everything you want, from a bare land to roofing the house, interior decoration, furnishing, everything at all. We're bringing people who have products in this area together at a one-stop shop. So basically, we're creating a one-stop shop for potential house buyers or people who want to build houses to get everything that they want to be able to.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll be running the mini Habitat Fair clinic so far, and I'm wondering what is it that, because at that point you get to interact a lot with the patrons who come and they have feedback for you. I'm sure people want to find out what is it we're taking from that feedback and what different experience are we going to give them this time around. Well,
so basically we're trying to make it more exciting. First of all, the clinics has a limited number of exhibitors, so we don't have as much variety you might want as compared to this main event. Okay. This one has a lot. We have close to about 40 exhibitors displaying different array of products, so that gives a lot of choice to potential patrons in determining what to buy. And then also you enjoy a lot of discounts because you have a lot more brands competing against each other.
That's why someone will say Bohobio.
Yeah, it's very important. I mean, the exhibitors have promised us huge discounts. Those who came to the exhibitions at the malls, I'm sure a lot of them experienced it, and they can tell you. But it's going to get bigger here. And again, the clinics we run it for 2 days, but this one is going to run for 3 days. So that's from Friday to Sunday, and we're there every day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
So Friday 8 a.m. Friday 8 a.m. Saturday 8 a.m. Sunday 8 a.m.
Every day 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Yes, and so I mean, like I said earlier, the exhibitors the numbers are bigger now, so you have more choice in terms of determining where to go to. And then we have all levels of exhibitors. I mean, the real estate companies that are coming, they have different arrays of products. So it's not just for quote and unquote the low-end market. There are high-end exhibitors as well. People who
find yourself in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, you get your stuff as well. We have people who deal in penthouses and condos, as well as people who deal in the normal 2 and 3 bedrooms and single rooms, lands, and all that. So there's a lot of variety for patrons to experience. And then another thing too is that we're creating a playground for kids.
Okay.
So it's a family
I was just going to ask about the side attractions,
Yes.
Right.
It's a family affair this time around. So for parents who might have difficulty keeping their kids at home because they feel that they'll be distracted when they come around, no. We're creating a whole kids playground experience so they can drop their kids off there, go and
now tell you what, the last time we did the clinic, there was this young girl. And I may not necessarily agree with the dropping the kids off. I think you should drop them off after you have checked out everything on the table, because the last time there was a father whose daughter helped him to make a decision, and she actually saw something and she was very attracted. She said, these are beautiful windows. Her father hadn't seen it. So I said, what are you telling your father? He said, I told him, if you want it like I do, give them a call. You should look for those children too.
Yes. That's true. And that's why, it's a family event, because obviously it's not just the parents who stay in the house. The kids also have a say, and they might have their own interest and stuff. So, but it's happening from the 21st to 23rd at the Providence Event Center, which is adjacent to the trade fair.
Okay.
Close to Auto Chill. When you get to anywhere, either close to the Labadi Beach Hotel or La Palm Royal Beach or the trade fair, you ask anybody you're going to the Providence Event Center, they will direct you.
Okay, so I'm going to leave you, but I want you to go through it for us. Give us the date, the times, the venue again, why you should be there. Final words.
Okay, so it's happening from the 21st to the 23rd of September, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for all the 3 days, and we're having it at the Providence Event Center, which is adjacent Trade Fair, close to Auto Chill. You can, when you get to Labadi Beach or La Palma, those are the biggest landmarks on Trade Fair. You ask anybody, they'll show you. There's a lot of discount to be enjoyed, so we're looking forward to patrons passing.
Discounts, no, it's very important.
Huge discounts. You don't get them at their offices.
And because there's a lot of people, you get to have value for money because everybody wants to please you.
Exactly.
Everybody wants to please you, so then they give you the best of discount.
And they should come and see Gifty.
Come and see all of us. Adam will be there. I will be there. Mama Usawaj will be there. Evan Spencer will be there. MFA Apa will be there. What are the other names? Benis Sabobedu will be there. All of us.
Everybody.
All of us will be there. You won't get to take us home, but you get to take the deal that you strike with the exhibitors. Certainly, you take that home. Adam, thank you so much for coming.